let me sing you to sleep.
I will never walk down those steps.
I bet you will forget one day.
Nope.
Stop!
Don't litter!
I wish you could climb up that tiny ladder.
There should be a trash collecting minigame to make the side missions even more boring.
There's a trash collecting minigame in Liberty City Stories.
Really?
And it sucks.
Yeah.
There's a trash collecting minigame in No More Heroes.
Was there any appreciable reward for that? Because I certainly can't remember.
I don't remember.
Tumbler.
There's a trash collecting actual game in Trash Can Hero.
You know what would make that trash truck even more awesome?
I knocked that
If
guy
the
out of
side
the car.
opposite of the one that has the little ladder had a little chute.
It'd be pretty cool if it was one of the ones with the arms that grab the dumpsters and trash cans. And you could skewer
So you
people
could flip
with
a
them.
car.
No, if you couldn't skewer them, you just pick them up and dump them in the back of your car.
They need to implement Soldier of Fortune 3's Gore engine in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5?
Although that might be, like, too much.
Oh my god, I heard about Grand Theft Auto 5 in a back alley abortionist video.
Like,
Game confirmed.
the animation is already pretty realistic and kind of gruesome in some
what
places,
Soldier
and
of
if like
Fortune
people
3
got
is?
their limbs like ripped off and disemboweled and shit, that might be too much.
I mean, it might be just right.
They should make it super violent, but everybody bleeds jelly beans. Like right there, jelly beans exploded everywhere.
Like
I like how
Pinata.
I like how he immediately hit the ground with just like laying on the ground yelling.
I like how you took minimal damage from slamming into that at high speed and then getting pinned in between your car and the pylon.
Video games.
Video games. By the way, you should give me a Piplup. Come on.
I love your Pipple.
God, you still don't do it right. How did you fuck up so bad, Rock Tumbler?
It all started when I took that first hit of marijuana cigarettes.
So wait, how is it supposed to sound then?
It's supposed to sound like more pathetic and nerdier.
Oh, I love you, Pip.
Like that, actually.
Oh.
I love your Pipple.
There you go.
Well, you get the full effect because I'm so congested right now. I really think this stuff's starting to take effect.
Wouldn't it... Wait, you're feeling decongested or congested?
Congested.
Then it would not be taking effect.
No, it's just NyQuil.
We'll be taking the
Your
opposite
high school
effect.
sweetheart, say hello, fuck me.
Genetically different. Get ready to hear that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That, my friend, is a beautiful Soviet-era Russian name, Teresa Thomas.
I love the background music.
Rootin' tootin' toot.
I didn't realize that you could do this positive and negative
wait.
replies.
Your
So
Mexican
what did
doctor.
you think the fucking... I love this. Millis
I'm looking
molis
at the
molis
website right
penis
now.
penis erection erection. Party time by meds.
Studio is my Mexican doctor.
Yep, your Mexican doctor links right to Rockstar Games. And it's true, I operate outside of a burrito. That's also where I sleep.
Outside of a burrito.
Yes. It's a giant burrito that is my hovel.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I guess you could mean
my
the band.
burrito. There
There
it
goes my burrito. Oh my god, you carjacked that Jewish guy.
And
Oh
there's,
no,
like, a
and it's
huge
Rosh
blood stain inside
Hashanah.
of
He
the
shouldn't
car
have been
now for some
driving
reason.
anyway.
This is the best radio station.
This is the Fallout 3 soundtrack radio station.
Did you transfer the music from Mafia? Which, by the way,
Needs an update. I know. I'm working on it. That mission's a fucking bitch.
You should tox close yourself to finish it.
Again.
Also, no, I did not transfer the radios. I did not transfer the music from Mafia. Oh, that's a good idea. This is Jazz Nation Radio, which is far and away the best radio station in the whole game.
But jazz is black people music. I don't know if I can relate to that. Those hoodlums.
Mr. Rock Tumbler, might I ask you a question? Do you swing?
Do I what?
You hep cat?
Alright, hep cat, snap into the boogie.
That blowjob.
Okay, here, you get paid more, if the car is in good condition, so you want to try to drive carefully on the way back to the garage.
So you're gonna get paid very little, aren't you?
By the time
What? Uh-oh.
Car after it explodes in that Simpsons game. Just the axis and the wheel wells grinding into the pavement.
yeah.
Kicking
The
up
game's gonna-
some rubble.
The game's gonna bug out. Actually, just gonna be driving nothing.
Ooh, somebody wants to be a friend.
Yep. I did not accept that friend request.
Fuck you, iterative.
Oh,
I do not know who Iterative is.
that's me.
The only people I have on my friends list are Draco and Mistletoe.
That's just sad.
I do not like
Maybe they're
this
up
part
with
of
old
town
friends.
because there's only one way into it.
In a body bag.
And there are no,
Wait.
hot dog vendors.
Gotta have my hot dogs.
The hot dogs here are $3.
It's New York, of course they are. It's a tourist attraction.
I was talking about the hot dogs up my street. I'm very angry about this.
A real New York hot dog.
The intruder is tucked up safely in the lockup, man.
Spot the genetically superior one.
You know, this just reminds me. I had a teacher in high school-
one.
What does that mean?
Reminds me, I had a
Like he
teacher
was
in high
about
school
to start,
constantly talk about how
breaking
genetically
the song.
superior females were, and she would always refer to God as like the genetically superior female and shit. She was my biology teacher in a public high school.
Oh,
Oh. My
public education.
yeah, my high school biology teacher would not teach evolution.
Mine would just get angry at us and teach us.
My college Chem 2 teacher was a creationist and a global warming skeptic. That class really fucking sucked.
Well, you said was, so I presume that either he changed for the better or you shot him.
My college
No.
OChem teacher was gorgeous.
Was this Dionicio?
Dionisio Siegel.
Beltor.
My multivariable calculus teacher is a Mexican man who I can speak in Spanish to.
What, Mexican man wagon?
He's a Mexican Magan. I can drive him. And what?
What did you say?
Oh, he's just a Mexican man I can speak to in Spanish.
Oh, I said he's a Mexican man wagon. I'm like, huh?
Oh
Unique not death.
I love that scream because he's like, why did you do that?
no! Oh no!
I
I'm
like how he keeps his
backfired.
arms and legs tucked in while he flies through the air.
Oh, that was amazing. I love how dirty the water is.
It's New York.
I know.
New Jersey would be dirtier. Nico would get out of the water and he'd be covered in syringes and shit.
No,
He'd be
This
covered in
one
oil
time
like one of
if
those,
if it was New
those
Jersey,
otters.
he would just get out of the water and walk.
Huh?
What?
The joke is that the water is so full of filth and muck that it is solid and you can walk on it.
You should
Oh,
not
okay,
have said
that-
she would get out of the water.
Yeah, you ruined your own joke. Congratulations, you are Draco.
Hey,
He would
Whoa,
completely
man.
leave the water and go to the shore and walk on land. Get the joke?
Hey, listen! Lonely!
Watch out!
Oh, the reason
Hello?
CJ doesn't like swimming is because of the condom, though. No, oh, you're too fat. You're too fat, Nico.
Look at you. You can't even fit through there, you fucking fat fuck. God. Roman was right calling you tons of fun behind your back. Fatty.
Fatty, fat, fat, fat.
Fatty McFanderson.
That's Scottish, you know.
Fatty, fatty 2x4.
Couldn't get through the bathroom door.
Is there any more to that?
So he did it on the floor, yes.
Ew.
Hey, that's bad.
Okay, who else here has read the book
Just off
Snot
the
Stew?
plow.
You know, then you would understand the reference.
I told
Where's
you
she?
where she is. I
tell
don't
you,
see
I
why
want
it's
you
such
to
a
keep
problem.
an eye on her.
Hey,
I'm out
stand
making
over
money
here.
all day.
Why are you
How
being
many
like
times
this
do I have to
again?
tell you? Keep an eye on the fucking
better
girl.
listen.
Господи,
Fucking girl is
Господи.
your
Ну
daughter.
что,
Oh my
дождалась ответа? Или Богу твоему так же наплевать на тебя, как и всем остальным?
You're a terrible
You
man.
superstitious old crone, I'll see you in hell. Someday I'll crucify you. Nico Bellic. Yes. Good name. Good name. Where's Dimitri?
He's busy. He said he had something to do.
Something. Something. Let me tell you something. Me and this guy, we were in the army together. We were in prison together. We are like brothers. Now it's always something.
Always something.
Always something, yes. You want a drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I do. Yeah.
You all right,
What?
Mr. Faustin?
No! I'm fucking angry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Let me ask you something. You know her?
No.
Good. Because if you did, I'd fucking kill you.
Why?
She's my daughter. Ungrateful bitch. I bring her here. I spoil her rotten. Raise her well. Look at this. Look. Look what I've given her!
Yeah. She's, very lucky to have such a loving father.
She is. She's an out-of-control bitch. Because of you. You pathetic mess. But I don't accept my daughter turning into a whore. Nico, she's at Firefly Island. Go there. If she's meeting up with that bike pimp boyfriend, get him. Find Dimitri for me.
Okay,
Have him call me.
sure.
Go!
All right.
Whoop. Gonna climb over that other car to get to the sweet car.
Yeah.
Alright, a
DF8.
DF0-9. Oh.
I prefer the Fudo.
Kudos for kudos.
I believe you mean the Volvo.
El fruto para los putos, chinga tu madre, pinche wey.
Excuse me, please speak American in this LP.
Okay, senorita.
Excuse me? What did you just call me? I don't
Sorry,
speak
ma'am.
Latino.
They really did a good job with the sound for when you hit people. Like, it makes it feel really visceral.
How do you know what it sounds like?
How do you know what
Because
visceral
I'm-
means?
Because I'm sitting here watching the video and hearing.
I mean,
sound as
how
I
do you
hit-
know what hitting a person with a car sounds like?
I don't, but I do know that that whatever sound they used for it in the game sounds really good.
Of the lost now?
Ha, if you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you.
I want you all to myself.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass.
Okay.
My God, go
This
sit on
is
that
the
couch.
bikers. Let me try to figure out how to get on the bike here. But no, this is the bike chase that a lot of people had trouble with. And the only conclusion that I can come up with is that everybody who had trouble with this is bad at video games because it is really easy.
I have
No,
trouble
this
with any
wasn't the
bike
part that
chase.
people
How
had
long
trouble.
did it take
They-
you to get across that middle pole?
I don't know, a while.
This wasn't the part that people had trouble with. They had trouble with the bikers, where you have two of them that you're going after, and part of it's scripted.
What?
There's a part later on where you're
This-
chasing two bikers.
This is that. You're chasing a group of bikers.
No, you're
There's only
chasing
one
one
right
right
now.
now.
In a minute, I will chase a group
That's
of
what he
bikers.
was
God, I'm
talking
sick and
about.
tired
He
of
said
trying
in
to
a
teach
minute.
you fucking
Alright, let's count the bikers.
One.
One.
In a minute, I will be chasing
Alright.
more bikers.
Let
Right.
me count them in front.
Roosevelt was saying later on in this mission you fight more bikers.
Yes.
No, you don't fight them, you just chase them.
You chase them to a park where you fight them.
Most dangerous
God, way to
game of all.
fucking ruin everything.
Bikers.
Spoiled.
Well, he mentioned his boy Johnny.
Don't you want to finish the spoiler, Rock Tumbler? You get to the park and they shoot Eris.
No! I installed a hack. She's not dead anymore.
It is Aerith. Actually, the Japanese.
If you go back to
version
the
makes
church
like
later in the
Aerith.
game, you can see her ghost.
You know what? You can see
then
her
her ghost
ghost
takes
even
her
if you
off.
go right back to the church
And then
after she's
her
kidnapped,
ghost
okay? I just want to point that out
Has
so
sex
people
with
stop.
Cloud. Oh, this is actually a fanfiction I wrote.
I think it's canon though.
And they
See,
both
but-
cry because her death is so tragic.
Hey, let's count the bikers now. Well, now there are like 3 because I just killed some.
Alright. 1, 2, 2.
And the mission is still easy.
This is not it.
Well, whatever it was easy because I never had any trouble with any biking missions.
Just a wound. You want me to
See, your mistake was that you didn't kill Mikhail's daughter. Because, you know, gotta keep her in line.
You should have run away from me.
Rolling will help you avoid gunfire.
Don't run away from me, I just want to shoot you. God, what a dick.
Biker says
Whoa.
Biker says die. Blah.
Blech. Whoa, these
yes,
guys are
that
awesome.
reminds- That reminds me, you really need to, like, find an outfit that has an arrow, or find a mod that will change non-playable characters and, you know, civilians and shit, so that their outfits have little arrows pointing to the crotch so you know where to aim.
You can just aim for the crotch.
Or you can aim for the head because it does the most damage.
Or you
Well,
can
that's
aim
not
for
as
the
funny.
crotch because it's hilarious.
If they have a crotch on their head, I'm for that.
poor wretches. You should have found a better
$600 and 9 rounds of ammunition. That is a deal.
And a free motorcycle.
A motorcycle helmet. How's he using that cell phone over the motorcycle helmet?
It probably has a little transmitter in it.
He has a Bluetooth headset.
I don't know how happy your daughter will
He's the goddamn Batman.
Yep. LJ.
Going back.
Yarp.
Menu accessing action.
Watch as we save the game. Adjust the audio settings.
Thrill when outfits are changed.
Chill as gamma is lowered.
And now I realize my terrible mistake.
Spill by switching to monaural sound. Now rich and fuller.
I can't ride a motorcycle with a motorcycle helmet. I have to wear the hat.
That was
Wow.
the longest build-up.
Well, I forgot how long it took.
Too long. I aged while you were doing that build-up.
He was probably still wearing the hat under the helmet. It's just like really uncomfortable and hot.
Yeah, but the hat offers more protection than the helmet.
If you
Well,
wear them
you have to
both at
realize-
the same time, then you have even more protection.
Nope, because the hat is all scrunched down.
No,
Not all-
because see,
It's like how condoms work. 2 doesn't make it better than 1.
Do you really
But
want...
1 is the loneliest number that there ever was.
Well, 2 can also be the loneliest number.
0
Really?
is the loneliest number because there's fucking nothing there.
Well, no,
But
0
if-
doesn't exist. That's why it's not lonely.
Yes, it
'Cause
does.
It's nothing.
if there's nothing there, then there's
0
nobody
has
to
a
feel
Wikipedia
lonely.
entry.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess 0 actually does exist, but it's nothing, so shut up. Undefined is the loneliest number.
It's not
No,
even
It's always
real.
alone.
That's not lonely at all. It's just irrational.
It's imaginary.
You're
not
irrational.
rational.
Shut
okay,
up.
so it's a,
It's an imaginary number because you can't have the square root of a negative number.
I failed.
I hate you. I'm a math major.
I know. You're smarter than I am.
No, I'm not.
so I guess that explains how you're always knee-deep in pussy then, huh? How's it working out for you?
The Goon Love thread is... Meh.
Yeah, you don't use that door. That's a people door.
That door is for immigrants only.
Sorry, pal. Whites only.